Okay, US dollar yen now. We had a big surge in this pair, which caused the rally in all the yen pairings on Friday after the non-farm payroll release. Um, Basically, I've not really been doing too much in this pair recently, for good reason. As you can see, I mean, again, Friday, boom, suddenly we go higher. A few days before, boom, lower. It really just doesn't know what it's doing at the moment. And that's due to the fact that if there's any sort of fear in the markets, the money all goes to the dollar and the yen. So this pair's basically going to be doing nothing. Um, so, I mean, what do you do here? It's basically bearish, but the overall sort of bearish trade would have been sort of stopped out here at the stop loss level. So, do you remain bearish? Personally, I think you should really be sidelined, which is why I basically have been recently. So we basically need to see a break of this upper bat resistance at 192.27. But quite an interesting development here is I was actually travelling on Friday, so I didn't really catch the sort of latter parts of the US session. But if we look at the low here is 90.55, it was a nice bullish thrust, and it was actually the thrust bar of a sell setup, TDF sell setup, that removed this to the close. And you can see on Friday we made it as high as 90.57 and then backed off 30 pips from there. So it's fairly interesting how we have actually failed at this level. I don't know if there's anything on the 5 minute chart here, possibly a second bearish thrust. But yeah, interesting. So, I mean, with this pair, it's just so random at the moment. We could quite easily just, tomorrow, the whole rest of the week, just completely go lower from here. I mean, you can see big bullish candles here, big bullish candles here, and then suddenly, boom, you just get hit. Here's another one here, a nice big outside bullish bar, and then bang, it just gets hit again. So, really, your guess is as good as mine on this one, to be honest, which is why I'm not going to bother trading it. I was thinking about selling this level last week, 89.70, but we smashed right through that during the non-farm payroll, so that sort of took me out. Didn't really get me involved. I didn't get involved at all. Um, on a monthly basis, we're sort of 92.14 or 86.16. One of these two levels is what you'd be looking for. But I certainly wouldn't be too bothered about this big candle here. It could quite easily all be given back again um, tonight and into Monday. So yeah, not really too much else to say here. I'm not really looking to get involved in anything on this pair, unless we break this 92.27 level. And even if we get higher and we don't make a higher high than we've made here, I'll look at some bullish thrusts lows, and if we remove them to the close, I would still look to sell them. But at the moment, certainly, I wouldn't be looking to do anything in this pair whatsoever. So we'll just wait and see.